This is the process where your body builds new muscle proteins, but even here, the story is not protein equals muscle. The better version is this: training sends the message, protein provides the materials, recovery gives the body time to build. Without training, extra protein has less reason to become new muscle tissue. Without enough protein, training has fewer raw materials to work with. And without sleep and enough energy, the construction site does not run well. Muscle growth is not one switch. It is a coordinated response. One amino acid gets a lot of attention: leucine. Leucine is an essential amino acid, meaning your body cannot make enough of it on its own. You need to get it from food. It is found in many protein-rich foods, including dairy, meat, fish, eggs, soy, and protein powders. Leucine is important because it helps signal that amino acids are available. In muscle, leucine is strongly linked with activation of the mTOR pathway and stimulation of muscle protein synthesis. But leucine is not magic. Taking leucine without enough total protein, without the other essential amino acids, or without training will not automatically build a stronger body. It is more like a green light, useful, but only if the workers and materials are also there. That is why complete protein quality matters. Not because plant proteins are bad or animal proteins are automatically perfect, but because your body needs enough of all essential amino acids to build complete human proteins. If one essential amino acid is too low, it can limit what your body can synthesize. The goal is not obsession. The goal is adequacy, enough total protein, enough essential amino acids, repeated consistently. So what happens if you eat more protein than your body currently needs? There is no special storage tank for extra amino acids. Your body cannot simply pack them away as future muscle. If amino acids are not needed for protein synthesis or other functions, they can be broken down. Their nitrogen has to be removed because excess nitrogen can become toxic. The liver helps convert nitrogen into urea, which is then eliminated mainly through urine. The remaining carbon skeleton can enter energy pathways. Depending on the situation, it may be oxidized for energy, converted into glucose, or used in other metabolic processes. This does not mean protein is bad. It means protein is not exempt from biology. More is not automatically better forever. A helpful intake for an active person can support training and recovery, but extreme protein intake does not override the basics: total calories, training quality, sleep, fiber, micronutrients, and overall diet. The body is not impressed by numbers alone. It responds to context. Protein also feels different. Many people notice that a higher protein meal keeps them full for longer. Part of that is digestion. Part of it is hormone signaling. Part of it is the energy cost of processing protein. Your body spends energy digesting, absorbing, metabolizing, and converting nutrients. Protein tends to have a higher thermic effect than carbohydrate or fat. But again, this is not a cheat code. It does not mean eating protein cancels calories. It means protein can make a diet easier to manage because it supports satiety, helps preserve lean mass during weight loss, and gives the body material for repair. This is why protein matters in fitness. Not because it is magical, because it is practical. It helps your body maintain and rebuild tissue while you ask more from it. So what happens when you eat protein? First, your body destroys its original form, then it absorbs the pieces, then it sends them through a controlled network of organs, cells, and signals. Some amino acids become enzymes, some become immune proteins, some become connective tissue, some become energy, some are recycled, and some, when the conditions are right, become part of new muscle. Protein is not instant muscle. It is raw material. It is information. It is repair. It is one part of a much bigger system that is rebuilding you every second. So the next time you drink a protein shake or eat a high-protein meal, imagine what is really happening. Not a straight line from shaker to bicep, but a microscopic journey through acid, enzymes, blood, liver, cells, and signals. A journey where your body takes something from the outside world, breaks it into pieces, and uses it to rebuild you. Your body is not just using protein, it is constantly editing itself, breaking down, rebuilding, adapting. and that might be the most interesting part of all. If you want to follow another molecule through the body, subscribe to Everything Interesting. Next time, we might follow sugar, caffeine, creatine, or sleep itself.